My people wonder they say shall never end. From what we are hearing right now, it is obvious that some people they will never acknowledge that they have done something. They will always want to push it to someone. Yes. From what we are hearing right now, they said allegedly there is this rumor going on that Ebony have been under spiritual control by a priestess called Priestess Yemi. Is it Adeola or what? When I hear this one, do you know what I said? I said Ebony she can never take action for her for what she did. She can never say accept that, oh, this is my fault. No, that is her. Right now, she is pushing all that she have done in the palace to this priestess. From what we are hearing, they said this priestess in question, Priestess Yemi, is from Ebony's ruling house. And the woman is very powerful, that Ebony rely on this woman very strongly to do some of the things that they are doing. Maybe the woman was the one who helped her to manipulate the jewel out of the marriage. I don't know. But right now, they said the woman is using Ebony, as in the woman who possess her. Sometimes I used to believe those things, but that I will not believe it. But in this case, they said that woman used to enter Ebony. And whenever she enters Ebony, Ebony will start acting strange. Ebony will start challenging everyone, including the king. Because that day that they said Ebony went to the king's chamber and the king refused to see her, Ebony blocked the king's chamber, saying that no other person will enter until the king speak to her. They said that day everybody was shocked because this is something that people will not do, not to talk of Ebony or a woman, blocking the king's chamber, saying that nobody will enter. And that day, the king was so, as how will I put it? He was so calm that he didn't even take serious action. The only thing he did that day, according to what we heard, was leaving both Ebony and the other people that came to see him and left to Lakey Mansion to be with the jewel. So they said that day it was this same Priestess Yemi that enters Ebony. And anytime she enters Ebony, you see Ebony challenging everybody, misbehaving, saying things that she knew that normally Ebony cannot say. Even to the point that at some point her family started being worried about her recent attitude, her recent behavior, how she is standing up against anyone, how she challenges the king and all of that. They said the woman have been making Ebony not to enjoy that marriage. Yes. Then a lot of people are saying that it is good. It is good that Ebony is testing the same something that she prepared for the jewel while the jewel was in the palace. And that is why I said that maybe this woman is the same person who must have helped Ebony to make sure that the jewel leaves the place. Because they say Ebony trusts her so much that every now and then they will be doing one ritual or the other. The woman is a priestess and she is well trusted. She knows what she is doing in the priestess business. So Ebony trusts this woman so much that she doesn't take advice from any other person except the woman. But one thing she did not know is that that woman is not her friend, even though she comes from her ruling house. Because to Ebony, she believed that since the woman is from her ruling house and she's also a priestess, that she have her interest at heart. Meanwhile, the woman have another motive. Because from what we are hearing, they said when their ruling house mandated the king that for him to get their support, he must pick a bride from their family. They said the woman's daughter is one of those people that is expected that the king will pick. But Ebony was so smart that she abandoned the other man that she had the daughter with and rushed back to the palace, and started doing calabash thing and using that opportunity to pave her way in. Meanwhile, the woman's daughter wasn't doing those things, but the woman was doing all the ritual that she knows how to do, doing one thing or the other, hoping that her daughter will be chosen by the king, because according to them, they said the daughter is also beautiful and equal to the task and all of that. But Ebony is one person, she's a go-getter, so she went to the palace to get the opportunity. And at the end of the day, she was favored with that opportunity. So the woman is not happy with Ebony. That is the whole truth from what we are hearing. Oh. And the essence of entering Ebony to do nasty, nasty things in the palace is because she wanted Ebony to be thrown out of that palace. Yes, so that if the ruling house started telling the king, okay, since it did not work out between you and Ebony, you have to choose another bride, so that her own daughter will be chosen. And they said she have started advising her daughter to be going closer to the palace, paving her way there. And they said the daughter have been coming to the palace, but the king does not know their motive. The daughter is outspoken. Most times she engaged herself in a conversation with the king and all of that, and the king will just be seeing it as nothing, not knowing that they have their motive. Now, this issue of telling the king to pay Ebony 500,000 pounds and a house in UK and part of the Ojajamo and all of that, they said it was the woman who told Ebony to demand that from the king, that the king will start begging her and all of that. They even did a ritual, as in she advised Ebony that there is a particular ritual that they will do, so that the king, they will consult a particular spirit that will go and make the king to, to start begging her to stay. And by so doing, she will occupy a better position in the heart of the king and all of that, not knowing that the woman just deceived her. They did the ritual anyway from what we are hearing. But you know that the woman knows what she wanted, and Ebony think that she is favoring her. Ebony did not know that the woman is planting confusion and discrimination and separation between her and the king. So after they did that ritual and Ebony went to the palace to demand those things, they said that it was the woman who entered Ebony to go and say those things, that it is not Ebony that said it. And a lot of people are saying that this family, this Ogidi, Abi, whatever it is, ruling house, that they can never stop to amuse people, because every now and then they must find out one reason or the other why Ebony is behaving the way she is behaving. If they did not say it is because of too much love that Ebony have for the king, they will say Ebony is protecting her marriage. They will say every now and then there must be reason why Ebony is doing what she is doing. They can never control her. They can never advise her right. So right now they are pushing the blame on this priestess Yemi, saying that the woman is mean, the woman did this, did that. And I say, now wow, Ebony, I thought you are a priestess. And if this information is true, are you not supposed to know that this person's ritual is not true, or is not a good one, or it is? Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. If the information is true, like I will always tell you, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Love you.